What's up, guys, and welcome back to Natalie's Reptile Room. This is your host,
Natalie,
your co-host,
Kevin,
and our special guest is one of our favorites, Casper, the friendly ball python.
and here he is, the friendly ball python.
How much do you love Casper?
I love him a lot.
You love him a lot. He is a very good boy. Today, guys, Natalie and I have a good one. I think you guys will like it. Today, we are picking our top 10 favorite reptile YouTube channels. How's that?
Good.
Because we got a lot of them. We like a lot of them.
Yeah.
But we're going to save our very favorite for last. I think you already know who that is. Yep, you're exactly right. So let's get right into it. All right, starting our list off at number 10 is Leopard Gecko, the channel, not the animal. As the name implies, she is incredibly knowledgeable when it comes to not only just leopard geckos, but a lot of different geckos. Natalie and I can watch like hours of her channel, and we did. That was a great place that Natalie and I started our research before we got our leopard gecko. We watched a lot of her channels so we could be prepared, right?
And her voice is very sweet, and I like her accent.
Yeah, she does, doesn't she?
Yeah.
But very informative channel. And number 9 on our list is It's Bailey's Pets. We have actually mentioned him before on our channel, but he has a like super tamed now monitor. It's really awesome seeing like how well he interacts with his now monitor. Even as going as far, remember that episode with the now monitor going through the toys looking for the treat?
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I'm gonna look for this toy. No.
Right? So when it comes to taming, tips and tricks in taming a now monitor, he's your guy. On to number 8. Corbin Maxie. So we are actually newly subscribed to his channel, but from what we've seen so far, he is awesome. He's got one of the best alligator enclosures I have ever seen in my life. Huge.
Yeah. It's a house.
It is. It's an actual house.
Yeah. But it has water in the house.
Right. He's got a whole pond in there for him and everything.
Yeah. And they even have a heat lamp, something to bask on.
Yep. It's a really cool setup.
Yeah, and they even got something for them to lay on.
Right. They do. Alright, and number 7 is Dbcb Exotics. What Natalie and I like most about his channel is the wide variety of reptiles he has. He's got everything, and it's super cool seeing the huge collection that he has. Some of which we actually have.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And I really like his reptiles.
I know, that's pretty sweet. We got some of them, like the frill dragon.
And he got froggies and probably like Amazon tree frogs.
Probably. He's got like everything. Number 6 on our list is Dave Kaufman. This channel is absolute goals of mine and Natalie's in the future. He basically gets to travel the world, see all of these awesome different reptiles in their natural habitat. We especially like his series, Are We Keeping Them Right? Because he will go to like Africa and spend time with ball pythons in nature, like in the wild,
Yeah.
just to compare it to like how we're keeping them in captivity. A really awesome channel.
And I want to travel a world like him.
You want to travel around the world like him? Hopefully we'll get there one day.
Yeah.
It's kind of like our top 10 list. I would love to travel to some of those countries and see some of the reptiles we pick on those. On to number 5, Sonny and Cher Reticulated Pythons. This is a channel that Dad can really relate to. It's basically a father and daughter that hang out with their giant reticulated pythons, which is super cool. But we've seen in some of the episodes where he is like teaching her how to respect and take on responsibility of those giant snakes. Definitely while keeping her safe at the same time too. So it's a really awesome channel.
And that's sweet from their dad.
Yeah, that is.
And I love you.
I love you too. And that's kind of how Daddy's teaching you to have responsibility and respect for these animals.
Yeah, and I am.
You are. Number 4 is Dave Durham. We are newly subscribed to his channel as well. He actually reached out to us on one of our Savannah Monitor videos, but we looked at his entire channel from there. I mean, the stuff he trains lizards to do is absolutely beyond amazing.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
And it's really cool to see a trained lizard.
It is. And now into the top 3. Number 3, Clints Reptiles. Without a doubt, Clints Reptiles is one of the most knowledgeable people in the hobby. And not just with reptiles, but amphibians, insects, all kinds of things. Clint's Reptile is actually, Clint is like one of the few people in this hobby that is actually a biologist. Most people are just in it as the hobby, but he's both. He's a biologist and he has pet snakes.
Yeah.
It was actually through him who we got the inspiration to get our false water cobra. Yeah.
Him?
Yeah.
Oh. And their channel is really cool. I like it.
It is. He makes them very entertaining too. Alright, Natalie and I were really torn on this last one between number 1 and number 2. But number 2 is Ellies Reptiles. Natalie absolutely loves this channel. She is incredibly knowledgeable, her videos are incredibly entertaining, and she seems like an incredibly nice and friendly person. Almost any of her videos I ever comment on, she is right there with a very positive response back. Very nice person.
Yeah. And then their place is really awesome. They probably have a boa too.
I think they do, but really cool.
And they probably have a rainbow boa.
I think she does. I'm not sure. And honestly, I think Ellie's Reptiles is my favorite, but there's one more that is Natalie's favorite. And this is, of course, Natalie's Reptile Room. Alright, you ready for our number 1 favorite channel?
Yeah.
Alright, our number 1, and should come to surprise for no one, is
Snake Discovery!
Snake Discovery. With almost 3 million subscribers, I think we're in good company when we say they make absolutely awesome content. Natalie really looks up to Emily, and I used to think that I was a super Snake Discovery fan. There's times we'll be watching their videos and I'll be like, oh man, isn't that a awesome alligator snapping turtle? And Natalie will be like, Dad, that's Cher, isn't it Cher?
Yeah.
Dad, that's Cher the snapping turtle.
No, that's Chloe.
Chloe, so say you know it better than Dad.
Yeah. And I love them so much.
You love that channel.
Yes. One day I want to go to their Snake Discovery Zoo.
The Snake Discovery Zoo?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we'll definitely take a trip out there one day. But that would be sweet.
Do you like their place?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright guys, and that does it for our top 10 favorite reptile YouTube channels.
No!
If you guys agree with our picks, make sure to leave us a like and consider subscribing for more of our reptile content. We greatly appreciate it. And just by the way guys, we are going on a vacation next week, so we are not going to post a video this coming up Wednesday.
Yeah?
But we'll be right back into it next Saturday.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
Good.
Alright guys, well we'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.
Bye.